And in a normal year, of course, the Minnesota State Fair would begin in just a couple of weeks. But instead, we do have to wait one more year.
But as we showed you last night, a Princess Kay was still crowned. And today, the process of carving her and her court in butter began. As Fox 9's Rob Olson shows us, there are more than a few challenges here.
There's a lot of difficulties in this time, but we're working through them.
If the butter sculpting booth were a swimming pool, then Jerry Kulzer kind of got tossed into the deep end.
Normally, I'm working for 2 weeks on a portrait, and this is done in a day.
This is newly crowned Princess Kay, Brenna Connolly of Byron.
Although it looks different, it's really a great opportunity to be here today.
Still gets the honor of a butter likeness, still carved in the State Fair dairy barn, though empty and almost unrecognizable. And instead of ever being on display, it'll go straight to the Connolly family freezer before being divvied up.
I love to bake, so we'll be baking some cookies, and then my friends and family will put it in some of their favorite recipes.
And that on the screen is Linda Christensen, who has sculpted these since 1972, but stuck in California due to COVID, only able to check in via Zoom, though that was very helpful.
That's why I've always kept the line down.
When she was looking at it, I turned it so she could see it straight on. She told me how the cheeks were a little uneven and the smile one side was down farther.
Jerry's been her apprentice the past couple years, and this year was due to carve a couple on his own, but not all 10 of them. Not Princess Kay in the entire court, one a day for 10 days.
It's one thing to sit in there for 8 hours. It's another thing to come back the next day, sit in there another 8 hours.
Add to that the COVID plexiglass shield that tends to fog up, and the mask they wear, which means to carve much of her face, Brenna has to go sometimes stand outside the booth on a ladder. But the experience still happens, and in many ways more memorable than any other year.
I'm just grateful that we have the opportunity to be here today. I still get my dream of wearing this crown and getting my likeness sculpted in butter.
At the State Fairgrounds, Rob Olson, Fox 9.
You get some